begin sudden death overtime. Now, the way sudden death works in the new version is we will both play a rush, regardless of if the home player scores. The away player will still get their rush. No players may enter. So the gates are locked. It's a last man standing kind of thing. Yeah, this doesn't look good for me at all. All right, launch the ball.
Get a 5 or a 6. That works. Get a 1. All right. Oh wait, no. Oh,
2.
all right, whatever. I'll get a 1 on the scatter.
All right. What to do? What to do? I am going to spend an action to buy a card.
You're the luckiest man I know with cards.
And then I'm going to spend an action on number 1 to stand up. 3 dice, 4s or better. He triples. And he's going to go 1 and slam whatever that is.
Striker.
From behind, so 5 dice. Needing 4s or better. Oh, jeez. Getting 3. To your 2. Hey, I do push you out of the way. I will push you here. Unfortunately, you turn to face. I will not follow up. I will... Alright. I will now use number 9. Dang, ref is in the bad spot. You didn't move the ref, by the way.
I move the ref. It's 1. I can't.
Alright, move the ref. Okay, fine. 1, 2.
This is the only team that actually
5,
matters.
6, 7, 8, 9.
It matters a ton. I'm moving the ref.
Alright, number 9 is going to sprint. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And attempt to pick up the ball. Now it's 3 dice plus 1 because he's striker, but minus 1 because he sprints. So 3 dice, needing 4s. 3 6. Where have you been all game? 3 6s. He doubles. And he will run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Facing that way. I really don't want to do this, but don't see that I'm going to have a choice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I mean, if you go for a 1, and I miss because I have show off, or you go for a 2, then I have to go for a 3 or another 2, because 2s and 4s are really hard for me.
Yep.
If you go for a 2 and get it, I'm still in a pretty bad spot.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually going to do it because I can't get down there. So he's going to pick up the ball, or he's going to, right there, spend. He doubled. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and stop here. I'm going to spend an action on number 4, who's going to go 1, 2, right here, and not slam. And I will spend my last action on number 9 to throw the 2-point strike.
3 dice. Striker. Minus 1 from the distance, minus 1 from strike. That's 2 dice.
So 2 dice. Needing 4s.
Next one.
I got 1. Do we double? No. All right. So that puts it 2. That is a fan check for scoring the bonus. That gives me a coaching die. And go back to you. Move the ref 2. 1, 2.
I have no jacks on the pitch. It's a safety measure.
And it's up to you, sir. Last rush. You can do it.
Most ball.
6.
3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my! I'm sorry.
It was a 6.
Yeah, I'm so used to rolling on the table.
And it's going to go 2 towards you. How far?
5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right there, easy pickings.
All right. We will buy a card. Sorry. We will spend 1 action, buy a card.
Okay.
Oh no.
It's a new event.
It's the worst.
Weird bounce. Whenever the ball scatters and comes to
that's
rest, scatter it again, and then scatter it again. Now, this would have been beneficial earlier in the game, but for this last rush, if he scatters the ball, the game is over.
Yeah. All right.
Well, unless you dive into the hex before we tried to pick it up.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a 6 movement. I'm fine.
All right. He's
First
attempting
action.
to pick up
11.
the ball on his second action. With 4 dice, needing 4s or better. That's a striker.
Threes
Needing
or better.
3s or better. He doubles, picks up the ball, runs off with it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Evade 6 right there.
Oh, I didn't draw my other card.
Nope, you didn't draw your card. That is correct.
All right. We will then move her 1.
So evading, -1 die.
3 dice. Makes it.
Makes it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's that one number 10?
That is number 10.
Number 11. All right, both. Well, all right, never mind.
Number 10's down.
Yeah, all right. It's kind of weird.
Okay.
All right. Number 11.
It's
One
going to
attempt.
throw the ball.
Attempt to throw.
Yep.
4 dice.
4 dice, needing 4s or better.
3s or better.
3s or better, because they're strikers. How many?
I made 3.
3 successes, so he gets 4 to catch.
Makes it.
Doubles the catch.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Runs back down here.
Last action.
Why did I ever listen to him?
I mean, what was your other bet? You had to sprint down here.
I had to figure something out.
Wait, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Could have made it.
Yeah, I mean, you could have. But
Well,
you wouldn't have had that coaching dice.
Because it was here, right?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But you had a guy here. Yeah, it would have been tough.
Yeah, you would have had 2 dice on the throw. You had no coaching dice.
All right, this is it. Going for the win. So how many dice you get?
3 dice, +1 because I'm a striker, -1 for small target, -1 for show off. Throw my coaching die.
So 4 -1 for small target, -1 for show off. 3 dice, the 3s are better for the win, and he gets it.
1, 2, 3.
In overtime. Well done. I hate those guys.
I hate and love this team.
Uh,
If they didn't have show off, I think they'd be like top 3 in the all Dreadball teams.
okay, other than the fact that my captain spent most of the time off the field, I do like the captains. They add a little bit of something different. I never did get to play the clear the zone, which would have been really nice. That one gives me the ability to choose a strike zone within 5 hexes of the captain. Up to 2 of your players may slam opposing players in that zone using the shove ability. So basically, had my guards been standing during the game, they could have used shove to push 2 of the players out of the way.
It's like a regular slam, except you get +1, but you don't knock me down. You just push me out of the way.
Right, but that would have been able to clear the zone. The striker could have gone down there. Problem is right after Lucky Logan gets on the pitch, he's off the pitch. So
I made sure that was a top priority.
that was actually a very good game. Very frustrating because the dice were just not with me today, but a very enjoyable game. What'd you think of the captains?
I think they're kind of cool.
I'm anxious to start getting the captains in with some of the other teams and seeing how they all fare. Their events are really kind of cool too.
My event gave you a second, like that second win.
Yeah, the one event that he drew, I don't know if we showed it to you, he had Elf and Safety. Concerned for the number of fragile players tripping over and potentially injuring themselves during the game, the ref calls a halt to the proceedings to issue some emergency first aid. Any players in the sin bins are immediately moved to the subs bench. That actually moved all 3 of these players, including Lucky Logan, back to the subs bench. Unfortunately,
Yeah, my captain almost sabotaged me.
it was, a little bit too late, but, since they weren't going to be able to come back on the pitch. But either way, all right, guys, there it is. Game 3. I am now 0-3. I always thought I was better than this. It was a great game, very enjoyable.
It's because you're human and you're honorable, but I'm not.
I will win a game one of these days. Again, thanks for watching. Be sure to like this. Like these videos, subscribe to the channel, put a comment in down below. Tell us what you think. Did I mess something up? Did you enjoy it? We will do the raffle for the Tesla Dome pitch. I think we're gonna do one in the middle of April. We're gonna do one at the end of April. So the rules are scrolling across the bottom there. Make sure that you, like I said, like the channel, subscribe, and leave us a comment, and you'll be entered into that. All right. Any last comments?
No. Except this is the most. I can see this is the most frustrating team in the league.
Very, very frustrating team, but it was a very enjoyable game. And maybe next time I'll stop tripping your guys every time they walk near me.
Yeah, honestly, it's so uncalled for.
Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.